Afternoon, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the Unit 4 of your syllabus, that is Society, Law and Ethics. In this unit, we are going to discuss a number of topics like, the topics related to social media, topics related to digital footprints, digital society, data protection, cyber crime, cyber safety, e-waste management, and information technology act. Well, this is the syllabus for decided by CBSC for this unit. So, uh, without waiting much, we are going to proceed with the digital footprints. First of all, uh, you know, uh, whenever we are doing some online activity, then it left leaves a trail. Means to say, whenever you are logging on some website or making some post on social media or some sending some email, then the record of that activity remains on the internet, and then this is what we call digital footprint. Okay, so two types of digital footprints are there. Number one, active footprints, uh, which means that is data which you intentionally share, like Facebook post or post on Instagram. Okay, and passive footprints, which are data collected without your direct knowledge. In fact, there are some tools or there are some small programs which used to trace your activities, like cookies, and this is sometimes in your knowledge and sometimes without your knowledge. So in that case, it is called passive digital footprints. Okay, so I'm sure that you could have understand that social media posts, website interactions, emails and messages, and online purchases or online behavior, all those things, all those activities which we are doing on social media or internet, all those trails are known as digital footprints. Okay, why this matter? Why we are discussing this digital footprint? In fact, there are many reasons for that part, because today is the world where everything is being driven by IT and everything is being recorded by IT. That's where digital footprints are becoming more and more important. So the very first part is personal branding. Branding means, I mean, your social behavior on social media and internet makes your online reputation. Okay, it's a practice now that whenever we examine or then whenever we investigate about some person, then we used to see his or her online reputation, online profile activities, and all those things which are available on internet, and that's how we make a sort of impression on basis of that feedback. Okay, so it's not about personal only; it's about professional also. Usually, the employers used to see uh, your professional behavior also on social media by your digital footprints, by tracing your digital footprints, and that's why this becomes very much important. Privacy and security is the another reason. You see, uh, unmanaged data can be a risk for identity theft and misuse, so you should use your digital footprints very carefully, specifically with those sites which usually trace your footprints without your knowledge, and that's how it becomes a threat for identity theft and misuse. Okay, marketers like Amazon, Flipkart, or any other e-shopping, e-business, they use your data to understand your habits and create targeted advertising profiles. Actually, this means when you are searching some product over some shopping site, then you will see that you will get offers and many more suggestions from from the site itself on basis on based on that search. So that is what we call targeted advertising. Okay, so use your digital footprints quite carefully. And how to manage your digital footprints? Well, there are some suggestions that you should manage your digital footprints very carefully. First of all, you should first of all you should decide that what information you want to put online and who can see it. Privacy setting, or sometimes our post is open for public, sometimes our post is open for friends only, sometimes our posts are directed. Okay, so first of all you must decide that what kind of content you are putting on sites and who can see it. Second thing, your privacy settings on social media and all other platforms must be well defined. Okay, it should not be casual, it should not be careless, it should not be in general. Okay, be it make it specific. Then be cautious with cookies. Well, cookies are small softwares or small files which usually trace and log your activities over internet and some websites. So cookies collect data. uh, in that case, you must be careful about that all the actions and all the logs are being recorded. Fine. So this is what we need to take care about our digital footprints. Fine. Now we should move to our next topic, which is actually associated topic, a digital society. You see, this is a term which is related with a community or a population that relies heavily on digital technology. Now, Indians are also moving towards that part where we are heavily dependent on digital technologies for everyday activities, whether it is communication, whether it is education, it is work, business, shopping, entertainment, or any service, bill submission, ticket booking, entertainment, all those things are being dependent on digital technology. And in that case, we are going to be a digital society very soon, or you can say we are partially a digital society. So we used to have widespread internet access. We used to have smart devices, any smart device, a smartphone, tablet, or you see uh, laptops, or nowadays wearable devices are there, smartwatch. Huh? So all those things are being used by a digital society. There are services like online banking, online shopping, e-learning, e-governance, and if they are available, which are now available nowadays in India also, and there are data driven decisions using AI and big data. Well, this part is increasing day by day. This part is going advanced day by day. Artificial intelligence and use of big data, and then remote communication and collaboration. Okay, so if all those things are being used by the citizens of a society, then it is called a digital society. Okay, and being the member of digital society, we need to certain things, or we need to learn about certain etiquette, certain guidelines which are needed to be followed for being a responsible member of a digital society. So usually a member of a citizen of a digital society is known as a netizen, which is a combination of two words, internet and citizen. So a netizen is someone who actively participate in the online world for routine activities. Okay, and they are not just users. They engage, contribute, and behave responsibly. This is the thing which is needed to be taken care. Contribute and behave responsibly on the internet. So needed to take care about netizens characteristics. So there are certain characteristics which are listed over here. A good netizen is supposed to exhibit a respectful online behavior. Then it must share some useful content, not wasted content. Then it should follow some digital ethics and laws, and must be ready to others to help others to stay safe online. And if there is some kind of cyberbullying or it's some kind of misinformation available on the internet or social sites, then it should report over it or it should blog over it. uh, that is a usually like a society where a responsible citizen have certain duties, certain responsibilities. Likewise, a netizen must have certain duties towards the social media community or towards the internet users, and that is mainly related with the responsible behavior. Fine. So there are some net etiquettes or etiquettes which are to be followed by internet citizens for polite, respectful, and responsible behavior. There are certain guidelines. You must be respectful, treat others kindly, even if you disagree. You should avoid any kind of hate speech, insult, or offensive language or abuses. Okay, so you must be respectful. Likewise, once you should think first of all before posting anything, because once it is posted and even if it is deleted, it remains somewhere. Digital footprints we have just discussed. Okay, so uh, avoid that content which you don't want to post or which you don't want to be remain on internet. So before you post, use proper language, use proper tone. Sometimes fiery letters or fiery colors or fiery fonts, these are not recommended to be used on internet. Huh? So use clear and polite language, and then it is welcomed by all the users. Okay. Respect others' privacy. No information must be shared without prior permission. Don't spam. Not means to say not to repeat and not to send repeated emails or messages again and again. If it is being considered seriously, then it will be answered properly. Okay, it will be answered by the receiver. And if it is not being considered properly, then it will automatically become spam. Fine. So don't avoid sending such mails. Give credit if you are using content from some other users, some other developers, then they must be given their credit. Okay, in that case, they usually don't mind to share their content. Then be careful with humor and sarcasm. Okay, humor is one thing and sarcasm is one thing and trolling is another thing. Okay, so you must know the difference between all those things and must be using your humor carefully. Fine. Likewise, sometimes the use of wrong emojis, wrong emoticons make yourself in a misunderstood manner. Okay, so take care while using emojis. Follow the rules of the platform. Be inclusive and open-minded. Means to say you must respect all cultures, all beliefs, and all opinions, and then uh, keep your opinion over it. Fine. I think all these things are very much self-understandable, but you need to take care over it when you are actually implementing or actually using the internet communication. Fine. Then comes communication etiquettes. There are certain communication etiquettes which need to be taken care, and all these etiquettes refer to the set of polite and respectful behavior. Everywhere the polite and respectful behavior is welcomed, and that don't be too fast, be on a moderate pace. Use polite language, not shouting or not crying. Rather, you use some words like please or thank you or excuse me, something like this. Okay. Listen actively if you are involving in a conversation without interrupting. Use respectful tone. Use good body language. I mean, an active and positive body language. And you must not interrupt while somebody is talking, or you should not use offensive words. You should not speak to, I mean, in a harsh voice, something like that. Usually in non-verbal communication, etiquettes are very much important, where you need to maintain a good eye contact, or you need to show the attentiveness, or you have to be available with the open posture. Okay, so all those things are coming under communication etiquettes that do on social media and while working on digital platforms. Okay, so we have collected some do's and don'ts for communication etiquettes, for email messages also, for digital communication also. So have a look over it. There are certain points like using correct grammar and punctuation while writing emails. Be concise and to the point. Never use irrelevant content. Must be polite. The greeting or a closing remark, respectful tone, no caps, I mean no capital letters because these are shouting letters. Okay, and use uh, formal. Try to avoid emojis in formal messages. Likewise, for digital communication, mute your mic while you are not speaking in a meeting. Use professional language, not a casual language. Respect other people's time and privacy. Okay, so all those things come under communication etiquettes. Likewise, there are some etiquettes for using social media also. Usually, we what we see as the social media platforms are, I mean, completely. I should say, at times these are ruleless. The people who are using these social media are without any etiquettes or without any rules, and that's why sometimes it is too rude or too offensive to use any such social media groups or social media platforms. So that's why we need to follow some etiquettes, which is a set of unwritten rules which guide us how we post, how we comment, how we share, and how we interact and online. Okay, so practicing good etiquettes helps us build a positive online image as well as avoiding any misunderstanding and main most important thing, stay safe and respectful in the digital world. Fine. So I hope all the audience students take care of these net etiquettes, communication etiquettes, as well as social media etiquettes while using the online platforms. Okay. There are certain usage rules for social networking sites like Instagram or Facebook or X, whatever platform you are using. There are certain suggestions that you must follow while using these sites, like conduct in a responsible way so that you can enjoy using it, be authentic, always take publicity tests while posting